use your kitchen tools along with recipes. And today we're going to be making some breakfast, but I want to read you something that I've been posting on my Facebook VIP group. Every morning for the last 2 weeks, I've been posting little stories just to get you motivated or say, or think about it. And there's always a moral to the story. And today's was really good. All right. So I'm going to read this to you. It is a well-respected speaker began a seminar by showing an audience of 150 people a $20 bill. And he asked, who wants this $20 bill? Brand new crisp $20 bill. All 150 people nodded yes. He said, I'm going to give you this money to someone, but first, then he proceeded to crumple the bill up, the $20 bill, just crumple it all up. And he goes, he asked the crowd again, who else wants this $20 bill all wrinkled up, and all the hands went up saying, yeah, I want the $20 bill, right? The speaker then dropped the money on the floor and stomped all over it. I mean, it just made it dirty, and you don't know what's walking on the floor, right? Or on the bottom of your shoe. And then he raised it in the air again, and he showed that the money was filthy dirty. And he goes, does anybody want this $20 bill now? And every hand went up. Yeah, you still want that $20 bill, right? The speaker proceeded to tell the crowd that no matter what he did to ruin the money, people still wanted it because its value remained the same. Okay, it was still worth $20. All right. The moral of the story on this one here is life often beats you up. All right, to the point where you feel inadequate, like nothing matters. It's like things are coming at you, right? We deal with bad circumstances and we make bad choices that we have to deal with later, right? Like tomorrow's another day, right? From Gone with the Wind. However, no matter what you go through, your life will remain the same, okay? You have something special to offer that no one can take away from you. No one can take away from it. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, poor pity me, you know what? Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and you start all over. Today's a brand new day. All right. So that's just one of the stories that I have in my VIP group that I've been posting, like I said, for the last 2 weeks. And they're really good stories. Okay. A couple of them are long, but that was a pretty short one there. Let me introduce myself again. It's Alexis. I live here in Southeast Coastal Georgia with my mom. She's 81, and my dog Cooper. I forget how old he is. I think he's 5 or 6. And I think he's 6. And then my son is up at the University of Georgia, okay, and he'll be living there during the whole summer. All right, and I try and come live and I give you little tips of the day, and hopefully it makes you cook better, maybe live a little bit healthier life. Little tiny tips. All right. And before I came live today, I actually was wiping out my coffee mug because I thought, well, I'll have some coffee because I've been having my water. And I've been on here on Haps and on Periscope for almost 5 years saying drink water. First thing in the morning, I drink a glass of water. It kickstarts your day. And before I even drink this water, I got to get up out of bed. And as soon as I get out of bed, the dog's still laying on the bed, y'all. I still have to make that bed. And once I make that bed, I feel like I'm accomplished for the day. Like I did something that was good. I made the bed. So when I go back into that room, it looks freshly done. All right. I usually have my clothes laid out the night before. So it's a mindless thing that I have to wear. However, it's a cold morning and I was thinking, should I wear pants today instead of this outfit? So anyway, I just went with this outfit because it was brainless. I got up late, and I'm in there and I'm like, oh, let me fix my hair. It's like, oh, let's put it on a bun on the side, y'all. No braid today. So just getting yourself together and organized and coming out and into the kitchen and trying to teach you how to use your kitchen tools along with recipes. And today we're going to be making some breakfast. It is Friday, and being Catholic, we don't eat meat on Friday. Okay, it's just a thing. All right. So anyway, so we're having eggs, and I'm going to do a different type of egg today. That I made it yesterday after I got off a screen. And it was delicious. And I was like, okay, I can do this on screen. Because sometimes I like to do things off a screen to see if it works. Okay. And I have 8 new messages here. If you don't mind, if you are on any, let me take a drink. If you're on here on Haps, please give a reaction. There's a little thumbs up there. You can do a thumbs up, give a heart or a hug, or you're crying because you're not doing what I'm doing. Okay. And then let me see. So do that as a reaction. If you are on Periscope, please share out. If you're on my business page, please share out. If you are on YouTube, you can also share out on YouTube. All right. I do have it going over to Twitch, and I was so excited yesterday. I had 4 people on Twitch actually watch me. That was my highest number yet. All right. Hello. Good morning, Terry. Hello, Mary in Houston. How are you doing? Hello, Just Baymax. Hi, you are live on another platform right now. Yes, I am. I'm actually broadcasting on the social media app called HAPS, HAPPS, and I share it up to YouTube, over to Twitch, which is purple right here. I see you have there's coding on my comments, and I can tell you where you're coming in from. All the people on HAPS can see everybody's comments from all social media platforms. Like Periscope is a light blue, Facebook is a dark blue, Twitch is purple, YouTube is red. Okay. And then HAPS, they don't have a color because they're right here. Okay. So anyway, and you can talk to people here. You can talk amongst each other on the apps itself, but when you're on HAPS, we can't talk to you on the other app. So come on over to HAPS. Okay. The link is in my profile. I'm going to put a link right here, on the other apps. You can't see it, but it's Alexis, it's Linktree. It's https:// Linktree, LINKTR, and then put a .ee / Alexis, ALEXIS, as in Charlie, _ CanDo, CANDO. And that is my primary link, all right, that I send to everyone, all right. It has parties in there. It has all my social media in there. It has the catalogs to Pampered Chef. It even has contact me. And then also, the one thing that I want you to look at is the how to be a consultant, or what a consultant does. Has a Pampered Chef consultant. All right. And so I'm going to go into my link tree here. Let me see if I can flip the phone around. All right. Yeah, we have to hold it. Okay. We have to hold the phone. So I'm on my computer right here. Yeah, this is my office right here. I have my contact queen. However, I haven't been contacting too many people lately. And I have all my little stickies here. All right. So let me see if I can put you this way. There we go. So anyway, there we go. So it says, come to the table. I have all these different parties on my link tree that I just read off to you. Okay. We have Feeding America Texas Facebook mega virtual party that I need some people to go over there. And I'm doing a fundraiser for Feeding America Texas. Okay. The PC order link. So you can go into this thing and order any of the Pampered Chef that you see me using on here. It's hosted by Periscope and HAPS. Okay. Because that's where I'm usually here. All right. And we're going to do a fundraiser for Feeding America Disaster Relief for Texas. All right. So that's one. All right. So you can go in there and order it. You can go shop here, shop right now, and it takes you right into the shopping link. All right. You can add in all your stuff. You're already in the party. It will put it up there. We do have free shipping when you spend $150 or more. And there's also a free gift when you spend $80. Okay. So that's the shopping link right there. We're going to go back to Linktree right here and come to the table website. All right. Now, these are different links here that I have. All right. We have a Linktree party. If you're interested in, hey, good morning, Aiden. How are you doing? It's National Backyard Day. It's also National Oatmeal Cookie Day. You think I'd be making oatmeal cookies today, but I didn't feel like oatmeal today. All right, so we have the order link right here. There's other parties that are going on. Jamie's party still going on. Alfred Roman is parties going out. Al, that is Bronx Viking is still going on. I have 2 new parties starting up, which is Allie and Holly, and Gail's party is this week. Okay, so all my links are in here. If you want the tripod that I use in my kitchen right now, the socialite one, you can come in here and wrong link. We have to fix that one. So I thought I had the right link in there. So that's a good way of finding out, right? Is having it on the screen. All right. You can do the catalog. It'll take you right into the catalog, and you can just do the catalog. You do it full screen. Look at that. You can put the whole Pampered Chef catalog in here. So when you say, Alexis, what's the price? You can actually go on my link and then look at the price. Look at the prices of all of it here. All right. All of that is right there. So we got that, the summer catalog. We get the wrong link out there. Going to CanDo. All right, go down. You can join my VIP Facebook group, and that's where I've been posting a lot of information on here. All right, I post a few times a day because thank you so much for the high five award. All right, so this is my VIP page. I do give you a personal welcome and I send you a message in Messenger when you join the group. All right, this picture is all of all the new stuff. I did make it myself because it's a can-do kitchen. Because if I can do it, you can do it. We can do everything in the kitchen. All right. I have a birthday calendar here, and then we also have, here I am. We're live right here. All right, so I am sharing it out to my VIP group. That's where I read my little moral of the story. Hey, Michelle, thank you for the high five award. All right, so you can go in here. I also have a game going on. Who, what, and where. Who, what, and where. And I'll put 1 in the box if you get one of the things right, 2, and then or 0 if you didn't get anybody right. We had 10 comments in here, and I think somebody got like 2 of them right, like Aileen. Let me see. I think I replied to this one. So Eileen, so Ethelene has 2 of them correct. She put the zester, the tongs, and the trivet, and she got 2 of those right. So you can go in and play that game right there. We have the story of Colonel Saunders was in here. All right, and then let's see. We have High Feeding Texas right here. This is a fundraiser. And we're going to go over that too. Okay, so that's some of the stuff that's in my VIP group. All right, you can also like my business page. Your business page is just general information. I am sharing it out onto my business page here. You'll see us going live, and there we are going live again. So if you are on Periscope, and Periscope is going bye in like 13 days, you can join one of these because you'll see my lives on here. All right, so it has that in there. Here's my other live. There's Ada and I was trying to speak Irish. It was funny. All right, so most of my lives are on my business page. All right, let's get that one out. We'll go back up, go back in the link tree. Here's the HAP social media app. You can actually join the social media app if you're watching on any of the other social platforms. It'll take you right here, and please sign up. Okay, we do have a challenge going on with HAPS to get people to come over to the HAPS platform here. Let's see, buy me a coffee. If you want to buy me a coffee, I will be going live probably on Periscope. And Periscope is where if you weren't, because the super hearts are gone there, you can buy me a $3 coffee or $6 because that's usually what it costs at Starbucks for my coffee, $6.34 or so. You can put an individual orders down here not associated with the party, but I really prefer you to put it on the party. They're no longer everything is on direct shipping, so you don't have to wait, rather than doing it to me. Give the credit to one of the hosts. They would really appreciate it. You can do PayPal's on here. I have Instagram, my YouTube channel. You can contact me by email. All right, so people don't understand that, like you can call me, you can actually message me, send me your telephone number, I'll call you or I'll email you back. You can also do the consultant opportunity, and then we have a Facebook friend request down there, so you can so if you do the contact by email, it just comes up with my Pampered Chef stuff, and you can contact me and say what you want. Say, hey, I want to host a party, or can you call me? I want to know more about XYZ. Okay, let's go back over here, and then we have consultant opportunity. This is where you can become a Pampered Chef consultant as low as $39 in the month of March. All right, look at this, $39. You can get this 10-inch cast iron pan with the I think it's chili lime seasoning on here, the apron and the scraper, and then catalogs to start your own business for as low as $39. You get 3 months of the website, and I'll show you the website in a second. Okay, you can get the details there. You can do your look. This is where I do my work right here on my table, right? And this person's doing it, at the beach. You can do it at the beach. You can do this Pampered Chef anywhere at all. And there's different types of platforms that you can do parties on. All right. Good morning, John. How are you doing? Hey, Gary. Thank you for the appreciation award. Hello from Orlando. Hello, Sylvia. How are you doing? All right. So you can come in and look at the different types of kits. We have 2 other more, the standard kit, which is a starter kit, all right, or the deluxe kit, all right, which has this one has a Dutch oven in it, and this one has the everyday one. The deluxe one has everything that's in the starter kit plus more, even has the microwave popcorn maker. So you can start your own business, and each of these kits are valued at more than what the kit cost. All right, so the starter kit is $99, but you get $400 worth of Pampered Chef there. Okay, the deluxe kit right here is $159 to start your own business. But if you were to sell everything outright, it'll cost you $700 to buy everything that's on that kit. All right. Now, there are different opportunities with Pampered Chef. And some of the opportunities, I got to go into Pampered Chef right here, consultants. Some of the opportunities that we can look at right here, when you sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant and buy one of those kits, when you sell $500 in your first 30 days right here. In your first 30 days, look right there. You sell $500 in your first 30 days. You'll get the quick cooker free, the ceramic egg cooker, and another scraper there. That's a value of $259 in addition to your 20%. Okay. Then at $1,000, you'll get the special. You get the secret summer products. We need to submit $1,000. All right, and you're in March. You have to do it in March. So you have 1 week to do that, which you can do it because parties can go anywhere from $200 on up to a really high. All right, so $1,250 in your first in your first 30 days, and then I think it's supposed to be 30 days. You can get the deluxe grill here, and also one of the bakers. All right, and this is $349, and this is $70 in addition to the 20% commission. All right, so you see how you're adding, you're to just to host your own party, and I'll host your own for your first party, and you get to $1,250 in your one party. You're earning all this plus your commission. All right, when you sell $1,250 in your first 90 days, that's 3 months. You'll also get the stainless steel pan. All right. And if you sell $5,000 in your first 90 days, you'll get the whole block with the knife set in it, the whole knife set block. Oh, where do we go? Right here. Go back. Let's see if I can get that. I don't want to download it. Okay. Oh. All right. Plus a whole lot more. Let me see if I can. We're going to have to download it. Did we go down? Oh. Go Facebook download. It's not letting me go further down. Anyway, you get a lot more when you sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant. Now I have my screen too small. All right, there we go. So this is the back office for Pampered Chef where I get all of my graphics. Okay, not all, the majority of my graphics. But there's such a line, like if you add people to your team, you also get more. You get bonuses when you add people to your team, and you move up in the ladder. All right, and this is all the stuff with Pampered Chef right here. All this is like different stuff that I can post, but I don't want to throw vomit on you and say, hey, this is it. All right. So anyway, that's that. Let me see. Where else can we go? All right. So back over here, this is the back office. All right. We can go to the home screen. All right. And it tells you, like, you have parties and orders, subscribers, contact. We have Dash, and Dash here is actually where you can learn about how to do everything. All right. This is your program. This is your high school, your college graduation stuff. And it actually keeps track of points and stuff. And I actually did 38 out of 47. So I'm still working on my Dash, and you can see the welcome, there's all different trainings in here. Oh, I missed one here. How to run express parties. This is brand new. All right. And you can start on here, and it'll walk you through how, that's brand new, y'all, how to run what is an express party. It teaches you about every single type of party that you can do. It gives you the words, invite friends and stuff like that. So you can see how this is here. Does pineapple belong on pizza, y'all? Does pineapple belong on pizza? All right. So it teaches you everything you need to know, and it'll list. Let's go back to the thing. So anyway, that's some of the. Let me see. There, you're looking at my. Flip the camera. There we go. You're looking at the my mom's toaster oven over there. So anyway, good morning, everybody. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I'm coming in today to show you the business that you can start your own business for as low as $39 and give it a try. All right, it's the opportunity is there. It's there for you. It's the sky's the limit with it. You can make as little as if you don't want to make 20, if you want to make $20 and just have contact people, that's fine. But you'd rather make $2,000, all right? And there is a way of doing it, but you have to put the work in, y'all. If you go to a job, you get paid by the hour, if you're doing monotonous things like this. But this is fun. I'm talking to people. I'm going live here. You don't have to go live. However, it's a lot more fun when you do go live. Hey, V, how you doing? So we have that going on. So that's about the consultant. If you're interested in becoming a Pampered Chef consultant, there is a seminar coming up on I think it's the 23rd, which is Tuesday, that you can attend and find out more about Pampered Chef. All right, so that's one. Second one is we have the Feeding America Disaster Release. Hello, Mary. Thank you for the high five award. All right, and we're going to go back over to my link tree because that's where everything is happening. Can I find my link here? All right, so we don't want to see up my nose there. All right, so anyway, you can go back up here. Now I have we went through the order link right here. We have a link tree party. All right, this is a different type of party where it's called an unparty, UN-party, and you can go in and look at this one here, and you can look at all the new spring products, and it's a video, and it'll show you. This is an unparty where you don't have to be on Facebook to have a virtual party. All right, so that's one. All right, you can actually go tap on here and it'll take me to the different Pampered Chef parties that are going on right now. All right, just going up. All right, this is all the new products that came out March 1st. All right, which y'all don't have, hardly any of you have these. All right, so at least not from my website. All right, you can look how pretty this is looking. All right, so we have that. You can go in and find out more about the electric grill. Demonstrations are on here. If you want to learn about French onion sliders, it'll be different things on here. You can also get like different recipes. I gotta turn some of these off. There we go. You can go in and find out different recipes that you can make on the grill, okay, or griddle. And let me see, Alexis. So that is a link tree type party. All right, a link tree or an unparty, and I put your name in there, and then you can send it out to your family and friends, and they can order it, and you follow up saying, hey, did you take a look at it? It's just like having a catalog party, only it's virtual. All right. Feeding America is this one here is the Feeding America Texas fundraiser, the mega one, and I'm going to show you. You can click on here and join the party. All right. What you're going to have to do when you go onto Facebook, you have three little dots down here. It's going to go, you're going to manage your notifications. All right. And then change your notifications. They're usually, it's defaulted to just highlights. You only see some of it, but we want to see all the posts in the group. All right. And just turn that. We didn't change anything on that one. So make sure you change it. It is being brought to you by 7 different Pampered Chef directors. And there's a lot more consultants in here. This is a mega party. All right. It's a mega party. We haven't started posting until I think tomorrow is when they're going to start posting on here. All right. So that's the mega party. We're going to go back to my link tree. The next one here, this is a different type of party. This is a Facebook party. And then this is my own party for Feeding America Texas. But it's come to the table. Table is a new platform by Pampered Chef. It is on a pilot program, and you can go in here and play the games and see different type of different new stuff that's coming out. This is a party platform that is off of Facebook. This is brand new, y'all. All right, so you can go in here. This is the first one here. I'm going to come back to this, but there's new games. I just put up this new game right here for you. You can go in and do bubble shooters. You know how that is. You have to get the bubbles and shoot them down. All right. So that's a fun little game in here. I have what's coming up for Easter, and there's a nice little video on let's play this. You can see the new product. Enamel cast iron. I think I have to shrink this down. All right. The brownie pan will be great for Easter and doing little tiny desserts, little baskets. You have the cool and serve with the deviled eggs. Different type of the charcuterie. You can do a nice little Easter bunny breakfast morning there. All right. So that's another one. Then we have, don't forget to put your cell phone number and email in, Texas donations, and you can go further down. That tells you how to work it. And then we have a game challenge. And this is really, really fun. I think I forgot to put the codes in here again. I wrote them down, but I didn't put them in. But you can put your email in here, and there's different types of posts in here. So go into that one. I'm going to let you go back and find out how to play that game. All right. And then this one here is a virtual kitchen. All right. You can touch. I got to X out of there, and thanks. I got this. So you can go in the virtual kitchen and look at all the Pampered Chef in here. Okay. You can go over. Let's go over to the range. And you can find out more about the stainless steel pan. and it'll tell you more about the stainless steel pan. Sometimes they even give you recipes on this. Okay. So it tells you there's one. Okay. All right. So you see how it's a virtual kitchen. We can X out of here and it'll bring us right back to the kitchen. All right. And let me see if I can go around. We can go over to the table here. You can look at what's on the dining room table. We have the enamel, the insulated serving bowls, and it'll tell you more about that. So you can go in and click around on the virtual kitchen. Pretty darn cool, isn't it? All right, so it's all set up for you. All right, so I need a few people. We have Mike Costi came in and looked at it, but I haven't had anybody else come in and look at this type of party. All right, it's a totally different party than the Facebook party. All right, it's the same Feeding America Texas fundraiser, but it's on a different platform. All right. So I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that I've been learning. This is the Come to the Table. We have the mega party on Facebook. Linktree parties right here. The fundraiser to order is right there. All right. So those are some of the new things that I've been working with this week as a Pampered Chef consultant. You see me cook, and I know a lot of you are like, "Oh, she's not cooking. I'm not interested." I'm sorry, but go back and look at the replays on other stuff. All right. But there's more to being a Pampered Chef consultant than just cooking. All right. There's also, a customer service and showing you what parties are available. So right now I just showed you a Linktree party. I showed you a Facebook party, all right, and also the new table party platform. There's also a couple other ones that I don't even have on here, all right. Let me know where you're coming in from and what temperature you have, because we're going to go over into the kitchen and make some breakfast, because I'm a bit hungry and I need some more water and I need some coffee, y'all. All right, so cheers, everybody. It is Friday. It is what is it? 17th, 18th. That's the 19th, March 19th. Okay. I have to fix that link in there to show you the link that Terry said here. I was thinking about buying this one, and she didn't buy the. Terry, did you buy that Socialite the Socialite tripod? This is the tripod that I didn't like that somebody had recommended. I'm like, oh, Aiden did, and I'm like, nope, can't deal with this one. This one only goes this way and it doesn't go backwards. Okay, so this one here is really cute, and you can use it as a selfie stick, and it does fold up and around. Let me see, it folds up and down and around. Okay, so it does fold up really small if you want to take it with you, and then it's great for being on the table and doing Zoom. Okay, because you can zoom in, you can do the triangle on here. Let me see if I can get this down. There we go. So you can do it that way, or put those things. These things come out. Okay, so they come out, and then you can turn it. All right, to do it portrait or landscape. So that's one little one that we got off of Amazon for like $14. Really great for the table, especially if I'm having a meeting, because the other tripod's too high and you look like you're looking down at it. All right. No, not yet. Okay. So let's go into my kitchen. We have all the brand new Pampered Chef right here. All right. That's on my nice cook baker's rack. All right. You can see all the stuff. So this stuff is all available for sale right now. It's all the new stuff that's available. We have the different tongs. I haven't even used this coating tray because I haven't been coating anything, but I love these little tongs that come with it, Like, you can put them right down there. I'll put them up. Up. Mini tongs. I got more donut mix. I have my old donut mix right here. I think we have one more serving up there to do it. Got pancake mix back there. This guacamole mix is awesome. It's very spicy. Everything but pizza. The rotisserie one. I need to get a chicken to make that, to use that. We had the cherry and the olive pitter. Okay, we need to get some cherries out maybe today. And then we had the citrus and the juicer and zester right there. This one here is on temporary stop sale. It is the manual press mandolin, and will be back in stock probably in May. All right. Then we have the blue line for the cast iron. All right. We had the leather trays, which I don't really eat roll-ups, y'all. And then there's a couple of cookbooks. That cookbook is a brand new one. And then we have the deluxe griddle and grill. All right. And it comes with its own cookbook also. All right. And we had the donut pan, which you all love. You all know that. And then we had the bags. These are the mesh bags that for you can go to produce and not use those plastic ones and save the environment. And then they have all these new scrapers, okay, which is the pretty blue on here, pretty blue scraper. All right, there's 50,000 ways of using the scraper. All right, not 50,000, but at least 50. All right, so that's my nice little thing. And then we have my kitchen. Let's go into the kitchen. So that's the eat-in area. Here's my small little kitchen. You can see how small the floor is, okay? It's not very big. I don't have a very big kitchen, y'all, okay? Very tiny kitchen. Let me put you over here on the rack here. Hi, everybody. All right, let's put this on here. And I'm sorry if I'm doing this in portrait, but I was running late today, y'all, and I didn't feel like dealing with the computer and then trying to get that on and then doing the hands-free, doing the haps on the computer, y'all. I just wanted a stress-free day, okay? So anyway, hey, good morning, Crystal Lee. How you doing? All right, so hello, Mandy up in Boise, Idaho. How are you doing? How you doing? All right, the light's not very good right there. All right. Let's see. Okay, so Gary says it's 65. It's gonna be a cool day here too, Terry and Gary. I'm down here in southeast coastal Georgia, just south of Brunswick and north of Jacksonville. Let's ask Alexa. I didn't ask her today. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 51 degrees Fahrenheit.
51.
Today, expect a high of 67 degrees.
Oh, we're only getting to 67.
Happy Friday, Alexis.
Oh, thank you. She knows my name. Hey, Crystal Lee, I'm doing great. How are you? How's your granddaughter? So precious, y'all. You used to see her little granddaughter with the big brown eyes. Oh, so precious. All right, let's put that light on over there. Let's get the show on the road here. Am I missing some lights or something? It looks like dark in here. All right, so I saw this recipe on YouTube, and I thought, I can do that. That's going to be really good, especially for Friday. It's lunch Friday, and so there's no meat on Friday, although I don't eat a whole lot of meat in the morning anyway, right? So we're going to be using a potato. I already scrubbed this potato. And, oh, you know what I want to show you? How many coffee cups do you drink with during the week? How many coffee cups? Like, do you do the same, put same, or use a different one? Do you drink out of the same coffee mug? You all know I do, right? I drink out of my Pampered Chef mug. And so here it is. And it's nice and clean because I actually wiped it out today with this towel. And then I got my mom's mug, and I was gonna show. I got to go into clean. That's why I was a little bit late. I was cleaning my lid, okay? Because when I do stuff, I don't want water spots. You see a little water spot, right? There's some water here. The water spot is right there. So anyway, I just come in here and I'm like, everything has to be spick and span, right? You're using the same one. So my mom's mug, this was pretty nasty, y'all. This was really, really nasty. It was like, had a little drippies coming down here and all. And I was like, let me just get this thing. I'm going to show you what we used. Now, my mom, she watches stuff on TV. She's over here looking at the newspaper. She gets a couple AARP magazines and stuff like that. And she's always like, oh, we need to buy this. And I'm like, I'm in the grocery store. I'm like, why do we need that? So anyway, I'm going to show you some cleaning supplies. All right. I'm going to show you the one I use. All right. So this thing here, these things are really cute. This is the thin eraser. It's Mr. Clean. I'm sure we're going to get rid of him because of, just because he has a white shirt on. So anyway, this one here, he's Mr. Clean. All right. There's no substitute for Mr. Clean. I'm sorry, but he's been around since I don't know how long, but so has everything else. So anyway, these are little sheets. All right. And you can pull the one little sheet out. So instead of getting a big old magic eraser, hello, Bobby from Haberbad. What the heck is that? Okay, so anyway, this is a little sheet. I think there's one sheet in here. And so I used my sheet today. This is a sheet I was using, all right? So anyway, I put that down there. That was really good. So these things work, y'all, all right? So it gets your coffee mug really clean. Now, yes, you can use baking soda and baking soda and vinegar, and it'll do the same job, but I had it out, because I was cleaning. I'm using my Simple Slice, all right? And when I brought my Simple Slice out, it was looking a little yellow. I'm thinking, wow, I didn't really clean that too well. So then I got this sheet out and I cleaned it right up, and it looks like it's brand new. It says white as anything. It says white. It's as white as Mr. Clean, y'all. So anyway, I cleaned this with that. I was like, oh. So after I got done, so the first thing, I started cleaning this, all right? So I started cleaning this at like 6:40, all right? And then I went over and I was like,
oh, let me try it on my mug. Okay. And then I go, well, let me try it on my mom's mug. So you see how this is like a domino effect? You get this thing, you start cleaning everything. Okay. It wipes it really, really clean. All right. So that's one. And then we have, all right. So there's two different things my mom had me buy a while back. All right. So she bought this Dawn Power Wash. Does great. Dawn Power Wash, especially on the air fryer where you can spritz it on there and just let it sit. This is great for your kitchen supplies, all right, or kitchen pots and pans. This one here smells so good. All right, here's another Mr. Clean, y'all. The Clean Free. This smells so good, y'all. I love spraying this. I would just coming around and just spray. Like, let's just spray that up there. And the thing is, it sprays it out. Like, you just put a spray and it goes, it keeps on going on you. Well, not that one there. But anyway, that smells really, really good. Now I got to wash that thing off. All right. And it does come in refills, y'all. All right. Let me wipe this thing off. Now that I got the spray up on top there. Get it all nicely wiped off. Now, oh, man. It smells so good. All right. Just some of the stuff that you can clean in your kitchen. All right. And it's gonna make your thing. Okay, so now we need to wash your hands. We love Mr. Clean erasers. I've never seen those sheets before. I love to tell Brad about those. I love your lives. I learned so much. It's just like generic stuff, Terry, right? So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 19th. Happy birthday to you. I have to remember St. Patrick's Day was on Wednesday. Add 2, it's 19th. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay, we got it. All right. So this is my story. All right. So yesterday I went live on Periscope, and I'll be going live again today because I can go get my taxes done, Terry. And Ida, I have a friend, Ida. She's a Pampered Chef consultant. I saw that she didn't have her taxes done. I was like, I finally got them all done. I collated everything. I was like, okay, I think I got every single thing under the sun in there, right? So anyway, that's besides the point. So we have the Texas, here, let me get this thing out over here. We have the Texas fundraiser going on right now, all right? And any of the tools that you see that are Pampered Chef are available for sale, all right? And you can actually order on the Texas fundraiser, all right? We're gonna try and raise at least $1,000, okay? Or at least $300 to go towards this. So anyway, we're having a mega party. It starts on Sunday, but you can pre-order now. And anybody that orders today, which is Friday, okay, I'm going to add a special gift to your order. The order has to be $50 or more for me to give you a special gift, because otherwise, I might as well just, like, you know, go to the poorhouse. All right. So anyway, I have a couple different ways. I have I have another thing too. I have a bag. All right, now this is what's going to happen. All right, this is for everybody. All right, and you don't have to purchase to be part of this. I have a bag, and I forgot to go get my bag. Where did I put my bag? I forgot where I put the bag. Oh, I know where I put it. It's right here. Now this is the deal. All right. I have a Pampered Chef bag. All right. It's a nice shopping bag, has the little things inside of here. Okay. It's really nice. It's a shopping bag. And for every order, I'm going to put something in this bag. All right. And at the end of the party, we're going to pull the name out to win whatever in this bag. So if I have 50 orders, we're going to have 50 things in here. Now, they could be Pampered Chef stuff that you cannot buy. Okay. Hello, Rudy. Mr. Round of Applause. How are you doing? Mr. Round of Applause. I got you. You came right in time, Rudy. I didn't know your name was Rudy. I just called you Mr. Round of Applause. So anyway, this is the Pampered Chef clapper. Okay. In the bag. Okay. So stuff that you don't know. There's going to be other stuff in here too. Like, say like I'll go get one. I think you got one. No, I don't have one here. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, this is a used one. This is a used one, but we'll have some that are not used. Seasonings, in the bag it goes. So for every order, all right, that is placed on the Feeding Texas fundraiser, I'm going to put an item in the bag. All right. Now, how do you get to win that bag? All right. How do you get to win the bag? One, place an order. All right, gets you one. All right, for every you get an extra ticket for every $25. Every $25 you get one ticket in to win this bag. All right, so that's one way. All right. So if you have $100 order, you're going to get 4 tickets. Now, this is, hey, Polish Princess, how you doing over on Periscope Land? Happy birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Okay, and health and happiness to you always. All right. So anyway, her birthday was yesterday, y'all. So anyway, so there's a couple different ways that you can earn a ticket that you don't even have to purchase. All right. Now I showed you that there's a party going on Facebook. All right. So you can go into that party on the Feeding America, and the link is in my profile. All right. Here's the link. And if you're on Periscope, you can go right into my profile and get that link. All right. You can go in there. You can join the Facebook virtual party. Join. Turn on notifications to all, because I showed you how to do that. You have to go back and watch it. All right. And then comment at least once a day for Sunday through Saturday. Starting on Sunday through Saturday, you have to comment on one post, at least one post a day, all right? That you get one ticket in to win that stuff. The second one is to go into the table party, and I showed you how to go into the table. Go into that link, all right? And go into the table, sign up with your email and your cell phone number, and comment on one post. Now that's 4 steps. Go into table. You have to sign in with your email and give me your telephone number. I'm not going to call you right now. I'll probably send you a message saying, did you go look? All right. And then 4, comment on one post. All right. You get a ticket into the bag, y'all. All right. So that's 2 different ways that you don't even have to buy anything to get stuff into that bag. Okay. The third way that you can get a ticket into the bag is to host your own show. Now you have to tell me by March 31st that you're going to host a show in April or May. All right. And then you get a ticket in the bag. Now, if you're hosting that show, all right, and you win, say you have like, oh, I'm going to do Mother's Day weekend, I'm going to have a party. All right. And you won it. I'm going to hold that bag until you host your party, because I don't want you to come in and say, yeah, I'll host a party. And I send you a host packet and you're just like, oh no, I'm just going to place an order. No. You actually have to have your party going forward. And there has to be at least one order on that party, even if it's a $20 order. Okay. You need to have the party going on there. All right. So those are 3 ways that you can get a ticket into this bag. All right. And this bag is number 1. All right. This bag is nice, y'all. You can put all your groceries in here and stuff like that. And this is something that you cannot buy with Pampered Chef. You cannot buy this bag, all right? And there's several things that you can't buy that I'm going to be putting in here, okay? Because I have about 50 things that I could put into this bag, all right? That you're going to say, oh, that's really nice, all right? So anyway, that's how you can get a ticket to win this bag, all right? So, but we need some orders on the Feeding Texas fundraiser, and it's either 20% up to 600, and over 600 will be 30% of your sales will go towards Feeding America. Feeding America, you know, for every $1, they get 10 meals, y'all, 10 meals out of $1. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't even feed myself for $1, y'all. But they get 10 meals for $1. All right. So help us out, y'all. Order on the Texas fundraiser. All right. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Cheryl here. Cheryl. All right. So anyway, thanks for coming in. Let me see. We're gonna turn us around. I'm gonna be putting. We're gonna be cooking up some stuff right now. All right. So I'm gonna flip us. Flip. All right. So I'm going to be using my simple slicer here. All right. And I want this potato. I've cleaned this potato off, but we're going to, normally I put my potato in here and I go, but I don't want rounds. I want this really long sided one. So I'm going to use my guard. Okay. And we're going to put this right in here like this. Okay. Like that. And I have it over my batter bowl. And this is my simple slicer. My simple slicer is always in the lock position. All right. And then it goes to 1/16, which is 1, 2, and 3, and you can see the difference in the thickness. Okay, this is 3/16 of an inch. Then you have 1, 1/8 of an inch. Okay, 1/8 of an inch. And then this is 1/16, which is like potato chip thin. I don't want that. I actually want it on number 2. All right. It does have some little hooks right here that you could put right over your bowl, so it stays here. We're gonna hold our hand like this, and then get my my potato, and we're gonna slice our potato. I'm gonna put it right into the bowl. Okay, just slice it. Always use the slicer for. Oh, that one came right out this side. I'll always use the guard on the slicer. Do not, oops, there we go. Do not use this with your bare hands, because you will slice yourself, and that is not going to be nice. Okay, there we go. I'm almost down to the nub here. Nubby. There we go. Push it down. There. All right, I got it. There, we got enough. All right. So you can slice up these potatoes. They're all nicely sliced thin. They're all about the same thickness, okay, which is 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Pretty good. All right. So we're gonna put those down. We'll put that in the sink. And remember, when you put in the sink, make sure it's in the lock position. You don't want anybody going in there and hurting themselves, all right? Especially yourself, right? So we got all that. That's good. Let me get that out of the way. And I got my potatoes here. All right. Oops. All right. I got a pan. This is a 10-inch stainless, 10-inch nonstick pan, and it doesn't come with this lid. This lid comes with the set that goes to the 5 1/4 cup stock pot. Okay, but it fits this pot perfectly. All right, and if you want these, you can actually get this set for 60% off in April. Okay, April, when you host the show in April, you can get anything in the book for 60% off. One item, anything in the book for 60% off. So we're going to spray our pan. I'm going to turn this on, y'all. Start getting it hot. All right, and we're going to pump up this. Okay, this is a kitchen spritzer. I have avocado oil in here, and we're going to spray our pan. All right. Now I like to use oil, even if this is a nonstick pan. You can just put your egg in here, but I want to get it nicely browned. Okay. Release the air out of here when it's done. Okay, there you go. And we have our oil. We're going to heat it up really nice, and then we're going to layer our potatoes in the pan. All right, we're going to layer them right in there, and we're going to put the lid on it and let it cook. All right, pretty darn easy. If you have questions, please reach out to me and ask me some questions. You all are very, very quiet, like super quiet. I don't even know who's here. All right, let me know where you're coming in from and what temperature. It's like 63 degrees here today. No, it's 53, isn't it? Alexa, what's the temperature again? 53.
Right now, it's 52 degrees.
52? Oh,
today, expect a high of 67 degrees.
67. Good grief. So we're going to get this nice and hot. And, oh, I have to bring out some onions. Once you put these in the pan, we're going to add some onions in there too, which I got my onion right here. Got the onion, y'all. Okay. We're going to bring out that. We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring back the simple slicer. We're going to bring this back and do our onions in a sec. All right. Get the pan nice and hot. Ooh, it's really nice and hot. Shimmy your oil around just a little bit. There you go. Okay. And you're going to put in your potatoes. All right. And we're going to put in one potato at the bottom. And I think I'm going to be able to do it without that one. We'll see if I need that one. There we go. I'm just going to layer our potatoes right in here. Oh, that one's like a sad one there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I want to use the one whole potato. Okay. Okay, so just put your potato right in. Yeah. And I got one more here. This one looks a little sad over here. You leave that one there. All right. Turn it down to low. All right. So you see how pretty it is? It's spread out, right? I'm going to try and slip this one in right here. There we go. All right. Looks great, right? All right. You're going to put some salt and pepper on here. All right. Put some salt and pepper. Yeah. And a little bit of pepper. Sometimes I put too much pepper on it. There we go. Just a little bit of pepper, and we're going to put the lid on it and let it cook here. Okay. Let that cook on medium heat, all right? And while that's cooking, we're gonna slice up some onions, okay? And we're gonna put the onions on there too, okay? So we're gonna get our simple slicer, and I'm just gonna slice some onions, all right? I'm gonna do the number, let's do number 1 on this one, really thin onions, all right? Push and pull. All right, I don't need that many onions, all right? All right, that looks a little more. There we go. When it's done, yeah, we got enough onions there, okay? We're gonna actually put our onions right on top, all right? And these are like nicely thin onions, all right? And just sneak them in and put them right on top, all right, of our thing. Yeah. Looking good, right? Put that on there. We're all done with that. Done with everything right there. All right, put that in the sink. All right, so this is just, we're gonna make breakfast. We're making breakfast right now. All right, I'm gonna put my thing there. We're gonna get our eggs out next, and we're just gonna let this cook for at least I would say 5-6 minutes. All right, just let it sit on medium heat. All right, and the heat is going to be cooking from the top down and the bottom up because we have the lid on. All right, in the meantime, we're going to get a 2-cup prep bowl right here, and we're going to crack in 2 eggs and put our 2 eggs right in here. All right. Hello, Gary. What's your watching from Orlando? Says Gary. Thank you, Gary. Hello, California. Crystal Lee's in California. Cheryl, Polish Princess. Are you up in Ohio, or are you back down in Florida? Let's see. There we go. And we got that. We're going to put in here. I'm going to put in at least, let's do 2 teaspoons of water. We're going to put right in here just to give it a little liquid. There we go. And we're going to get the stainless steel whisk. Hey, Gary, thank you for the high five award. All right. So we're going to scramble up our eggs and water. Eggs and water. This is pretty cool, y'all. I thought this was a really good breakfast yesterday. There we go. Okay. I don't want the whites in there. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Nice fluffy eggs. All right, there we go. Get that in the sink. All right, next we got that done. I have a couple of I have a bell pepper here that I want to dice up, and I'm going to slice it a little bit. Just use a little bit of my bell pepper. Now I can slice this by hand, but I really want to show you my quick slice, okay? Because that's one of my favorite tools, right? I haven't been using it lately. All right, so if you're doing veggies, you want to slice veggies, you want to use a quick slice. The quick slice has these serrated edges that are 1/4 of an inch, and we're going to slice these things just like bell peppers. There we go. Nice bell peppers for veggie trays, okay? How easy is that? All right, and then we're going to get these and we're going to turn them the other way, but we're going to make these into dices, okay? So we're going to put the little bell peppers back in, line them up the opposite way, and then slice right down. And now you have perfectly diced bell peppers. How pretty is that? Now this is when you want to have it in a salad, like pasta salad, potato salad, and you want your bell peppers to look really pretty. And you can see the tricolored ones, like put the red ones, the yellow and the green ones in here. That would be really pretty. But we're going to put this in our egg concoction. All right, and then I have some spinach. All right, I'm trying to use up my spinach. I do have my little package here. One tip of the day is when you have a bag and you're not using it all up, please put in a paper towel. It absorbs the moisture and it keeps it from going slimy. All right, so make sure you have your paper towel in your thing. But remember, you put it in there. On last Saturday, I actually put it, I put the paper towel in the soup. I was like, oops, forgot about the paper towel in there. All right, so let me see. We're gonna let this keep on cooking. Okay, it is cooking nice. I just want to leave it. We're just gonna leave it there for a few more minutes. And I'm gonna read your comments. All right. Michael's store is back home. I'm hoping for fried eggs this morning. I love this quick slice. I love the quick slice. My favorite tool, along with the chopper, says Cheryl, Polish Princess. Yeah, the chopper is really good. Also, this is one of my favorite ones. The food chopper. We used the food chopper a couple times this week. Or we use it for the peanuts. And I did eat that dinner yesterday. I ate it for lunch and dinner. And boy, that was too many points, y'all. That was just way too many points. But the cauliflower, yesterday, we put a little bit of the rice in with the cauliflower rice, and I couldn't tell the difference. I'm telling you, I had 1/4 cup of rice in each serving, and it was fine with the cauliflower rice. Just mix it in there a little bit. They'll never know the difference. They will not know the difference. I'm telling you. I didn't know the difference. All right. And I made it. All right, so we are cooking up our egg. It is really cooking from the top down and the bottom up on here. Oh, let me get this over here. Still trying to figure out my tripod. All right, there we go. All right, good morning, superstar. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in Florida. That was quick. I didn't see your new haircut. Man, I'm hungry. Okay, are you making any? You're not making. I know, Terry. I'm not. Hey, John. Thank you for the high five award. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, there you go. And Taste Friday, y'all. Friday. My food chopper is 25 or more years old. Mine's 30. I'll get my food chopper. That's one of my faves. It was actually one of my first purchases. Okay, is this food chopper here, and it has a little chicken on it. So, and it does, and it's worn out a little bit, y'all. But Pampered Chef, if you like crack this, or say a lot of people strip the lining in here, this is actually a replaceable part, so you can replace that. And this part is also replaceable too. Okay. And there's our food chopper. I'm dissecting it for you, and you can open it up like that, get it nice and clean, put it back together, and there you go. So this food chopper chops hard fruits and vegetables, okay, and nuts and candies. And when it goes, it turns around itself. You see how it's churning, so it's not just one thing. And it's for like a messy chop. And you can do a thick chops or a thinner chops, okay? It's great for onions. You'll never be crying anymore when you do it this way with this, okay? All right, so I think that we're ready to put in our eggs and our rest of our stuff on here, okay? I'm going to open this up. And you can see that these are like nicely translucent. All right, they're like cooked. They're totally cooked right now. But we're going to add in. I'm going to take my heat off for a second. I'm going to bring it up to you. And you see how the translucency? It means my potatoes are pretty much cooked. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm taking this off the heat so it cools it down so that my eggs don't turn too brown. Okay. So we're going to add in our eggs right on top of this. All right. Just add it right in. All right, look at that. All right, pretty cool, right? So now we're going to put our lid back on and cook the eggs and turn on our stove. Turn back my stove to medium, and we're going to let those eggs cook. Now you're going to see this is going to be fun. This is you know how they have that big frothy egg? It does the same thing. The eggs puff up on here. All right. And you're going to see it rise up to the lid. And then as soon as I bring the lid off, it'll deflate back down. Mine's solo too. I didn't have a replace. Mine too. I did have to replace the color, but it was not PC fault. It was not handled well by my hubby. I know accidents happen, right? All right, so this thing here, we have it on medium heat. The eggs are in here. I'm going to salt and pepper it when we open it up in a second, okay? But we already have salt and pepper on our potatoes, and our onions are nicely being cooked in there too. All right, so it's going to take another few minutes. Yeah, we're going to add the peppers. Like if you want to cook the peppers, I would add it then. But I like my peppers a little bit raw, like just slightly cooked. And so when we're going to put it in after it, and also I'm going to put some spinach in it once the eggs cook, because you're going to see the eggs puff up. And if I put them in here now, I don't think the eggs are going to puff up as much. And then my veggies get mushy, and I like crisp veggies on mine. So you can do it. Put your other stuff in here. I need to get a plate out, y'all. Let's see, what plate shall we use? I need a big plate, y'all. We just use our regular one. All right. All right. got a plate, y'all. All right, it is cooking up. You can see it's coming along. All right, just let it sit about 4 minutes or so, 4 or 5 minutes, and you'll see it when it's done. It's going to look done. All right. And this is a different way of doing eggs. It's not your typical way. Now, if you want to do more potatoes, you can do potatoes, because this is pretty much one serving. I'm having 1 potato and 2 eggs on here. Okay. But if you want to do like 3 eggs and then split it, that would be really good too. All right. It was a pretty big potato. The one I used yesterday was a little bit smaller. Okay. But it was just, we're actually browning the potatoes right now and cooking the eggs at the same time. All right. Yep, peppers too. Yep, peppers too. All right. So anyway, we have the Texas fundraiser going on right now. Make sure you place your orders. All right. The party's going on now through the end of the month. All right. And it's double donations. So right now, instead of 15%, they are doing 30, or instead of 10%, they're doing 20% on the sales up to 600 on each show. And then over 600, it'll be 30%. And then if you want to book, when you book a party, oh, I didn't know it was $6. So anyway, when you book a party and we put it on here, and this is how you get a ticket into winning that bag of full stuff. The Pampered Chef, when you book your party, when it's submitted, they will send Feeding Texas $6. I thought it was $3. It's $6 here. Okay. So you're actually, when you're hosting a show in the next 2 months, then it'll be $6. You can see how it's puffing up. You see how magically it puffed up, y'all? Look at that. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Like, it's magic. You will freak your kids out if you show them this. Okay. Yeah, it's almost done. Not quite yet. Not quite yet, y'all. But you see how puffy that is? This is amazing, y'all. All right, so we're gonna get our spinach and our peppers, and we're gonna put it in there in a second. Okay. And once I open this lid, this will decrease down. Okay. It's just puffed up really nice. All right. I'm gonna get a handful of spinach out too. Okay, got a handful of spinach. All right, you ready to see it go down? Because this is the fun part here. This is definitely fun. All right, it is definitely. I'm trying to make sure it's cooked. All right, so watch how it deflates now. It's like magic, yeah. All right, so now we have our. All right, let's get some salt and pepper too. Okay, salt and pepper. I can see it's cooking up really nice. I'm going to turn off my stove because I do believe it is all done. A little bit more pepper. All right. Season it really well. All right. And we're going to add in our spinach and our peppers. Okay. Keep them right there. Artistically arrange it. We're only doing it on half because we're going to fold this over. Okay. There we go. And it looks like a Christmas thing. Isn't that pretty? That is really pretty, y'all. That is super pretty. All right, now we're gonna get a spatula out because I need to flip this baby. All right, let me see if I can get that. And you can see it's a non-stick pan, and it picks right up. Now if I could just fold it right over, all right, and there you have a beautiful egg. Okay, and I'm gonna put it, and voila, let's put that right there. My pan is beautifully clean, and I have a beautiful breakfast. What the what, right? Like you are saying, oh my gosh. Yeah, let's put some more right there. All right, I want to take a picture of this. This is too pretty to pass up, y'all. All right, so that's it for today. I'm going to go eat my eggs and my potatoes on here. But instead of having hash browns, you can actually have this. What do you think? This is beautiful, y'all. Okay. Wow. This looks great. Isn't it very impressive? You're all like, oh, she's just talking today. Yeah. Well, we're talking food right here, y'all. This is great. Isn't it? Yum is right. This is beautiful. And it's like crispy. This is soft because it's the egg part, but it's like crispy on the edges here. Isn't that fun? This was fun. All right. That's beautiful. You didn't think it was going to come out so nice, right? So anyway, all right. So thanks for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. Make sure you share out. give a reaction down there, give a thumbs up wherever you are. If you're on Facebook or if you're on Periscope, share out. All right. This was a fun omelet. All right. Different. You have your potatoes on here. Oh man. Oh man. Isn't this nice? All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I will talk to you all next time. Remember, the fundraiser is going on. I'll be back in later on this whole weekend promoting the Texas fundraiser. Make sure that if you want to, if you're looking at trying to start your own little business or getting some spending money or just connecting with people, Pampered Chef is great opportunity. For $39, you can start your own business. The next level is $99, and then the $159 would you get $700 worth of products. Okay. And I run your first show, and you can get the quick cooker and the deluxe electric grill and griddle when you submit $12.50 in your first 30 days, plus a whole lot of other benefits. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I'll talk to you all next time. Good morning, Fred. Yeah, missed this one. This is pretty. I gotta take a picture before it dies on me. Okay. So I'll see y'all next time. Have a great Friday and enjoy your day. Thanks. Bye. Hello, Randy. Randy, I'm going to eat breakfast. You have to go back and watch how I did this one. It's in the last 15 minutes.